life path number 2. Thank you guys so much for tuning into your intuitive message. I would also like to thank you all so much for all your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. It is greatly appreciated. And if you need any services from me, you can go to visionsbyjocelyn.org to book those personal services. All right, so let's go ahead and get your reading started. This reading will be for your next 30 days. So whenever you're viewing this video, it will be your energy for the next 30 days. And then also I'm going to pull out your cards first. So bear with me. All right. So thank you so much, God, for life path number 2's message. What is coming up in the energy for life path number 2's? Thank you so much. In the next 30 days. In the next 30 days for life path number 2. Thank you so much for the next 30 days for life path number 2. Okay. Okay. All right, let's get some more cards from you. Right off the bat, I feel like this is going to be a very good 30 days for the 2's. It's all about how you look at it. Let's get one more card for the 2 energy. Okay. All right. So the overall energy we have for the life path number 2's for your next 30 days. This is 9 of Cups. So this is your wishes being fulfilled. This is having everything that you need. So I feel like in the past, you may have struggled with not having enough. You may have also struggled with always having to give to others and not really keep anything for yourself. And I feel like for the next 30 days, it is going to be something that is going to be a big blessing. A big blessing that's going to happen to where you're going to have more than enough. You're going to be abundant, and then you're going to want to overshare. I know that around this time of me recording this video, it is around that, it is the end of September. So I feel like gift giving. So definitely around Christmas time, you're going to be able to give out a lot of gifts based on what you're getting in this next 30 days. I also feel like if you are looking at this video beyond the holiday season, there's some type of celebrations that are coming up. So you may have like a lot of Aquarius or Pisces or even Aries that are in your family, and you're going to be doing a lot of gift giving then. I also feel for the life path number 2's as well, if you haven't been really hydrating yourself, it's coming out very strongly that you do need to start hydrating yourself with water, not just with like any juices or any type of smoothies that you blend up, but definitely a lot of water within these next few days, because you do need to cleanse your system out again. You need to like reset yourself. So you may have been like overeating because you have had like a lot of money lately. So you may be overeating right now. So you definitely need to start cleansing yourself. Take a proper shower. And sometimes we feel like we're really bathing ourselves properly, but we really don't. Have you guys ever, if you haven't tried it, like try like doing like a body scrub at like your local spa if they do offer those services, and allow someone else to like really scrub your body. Because I feel like there's some type of cleanse that needs to be happening. That could be literal, you know, body scrub, but I feel like you need to definitely cleanse your energy as well so that you can have more to come. So your first overall card we have is the Sun. So with this 9 of Pentacles in this Sun energy, I mean, I feel like this is nothing but abundance that's coming in for you. I feel like you are really at a more peaceful, happy time in your life right now, to where you don't really have a lot going on. Definitely when it comes to like missing out on things, like you really, that's not really your issue right now. I feel like what's blocking you is your own self, because we have this Queen of Swords that is in your blockage energy. So you may be overthinking. You may feel like because you struggled for so long, or you've been in like a down place for so long, you may always think that something is going to happen. I want to get more on this Queen of Swords, because I feel like with this Queen of Swords, it's telling you is like, don't think like that. You may be thinking like really negatively. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Why is the Queen of Swords here? Give me more on the Queen of Swords energy. Nothing's coming out right now. Let me go to the King of Swords energy, and then we're going to go back to clarifying, because your next card is this King of Swords. So I do see that if you have been overthinking, or if you've been feeling like something bad is going to happen to you, I feel like you're going to get it together. You're going to, I knew that was, you're going to get it together. You're going to be able to decipher like what your negative thoughts and what your positive thoughts are. So you're going to be more in control of it. So yeah, we have the Nine of Cups again. All right. So, I knew my intuition wanted me to read that King of Cups card first before I clarified. So yeah, like I said, I mean, we have the same energy. So it's basically what I've been saying. Like anything that you're doing when it involves work as well, you don't need to worry about that. I feel like, and then now we have this Eight of Cups. My cards are in the upright with this Eight of Cups energy here too. So you may be seeing a lot of 8-8s, a lot of 9-9s as well. But with this energy here too, you are working hard for everything that you have. But for whatever reason, I feel like this is like a scared energy. Like you're scared that you're not going to have enough, or you're scared that you're going to always, or you're going to miss out. Like it's too good to be true type energy. That is definitely what's here. And within the next 30 days, this reading is saying, don't think like that. Like you've already overcame the worst. And you have the Magician. So this is a very positive energy to where you're going to be like the master of your own abilities. So I feel intuitively what this is letting me know is that you are your own worst enemy. So if you do miss out on something, which you're not, it'll be your own fault. It'll be what you decide to do. It'll be the decisions or the actions that you make. It won't be because of anyone else coming to get you. Like you don't have to worry about that anymore. I feel like, again, that was like a time of the past. Like, so in your past position, you had this tower. So you've always had to go through things. You may have lost out on houses, cars. You may have had a lot of repossessions, maybe a bankruptcy or two that you've had. Some of you may not even really had your own room growing up. You may have always had to share. And it like crowdedness, I feel like a crowded energy as well. But I feel like I said, that's the time of the past. And what's to come is this Judgment, but it came out in the reverse. So I feel like, again, you will be your own worst enemy. Like whatever you decide to do from now on will be what will happen. So let's also clarify this Judgment card in the reverse as well. Yeah, you'll be your own worst enemy here, because we had a 10 of Swords. So you may feel like you haven't been making like the right decisions when it comes to what you're doing. Can we get another card for the... Yeah, you're getting a lot of repetitive cards. You got the Tower again, and then you have Temperance. So over time, again, it's something about over time. Like you may have struggled over time, like time and time again. You may have struggled time and time again when it came to your finances, when it came to just your overall life. But I feel like over time, you come to realize that you can overcome anything. Definitely with this 10 of Swords being here. So again, so whatever you decide to do is going to be your path. So you are like in control of your own destiny. So even if you feel like right now, like things aren't really going your way, Like you really can't, like you may have been like in a worse situation than normal. Like I said, you've grown out of those situations, but recently you felt like something was taken away from you or something has been depleting. That's in your mind. You're never going to go through the things that you went through in the past. So also your energy here is this 5 of Pentacles. So you may feel like you're struggling financially. Or even if, I feel like for most of you, it does involve finances. But for the 2s here, I'm feeling like this is more so you feel like you're missing out on something. Like something is missing here. To where you feel like things have been like really breaking you down. But again, you're going to have the strength and the courage to really overcome it. So even if you are in like a temporary, I feel like this is temporary. Because the way it's coming out like, it's like 3 different sections in your life. So how I feel is like when you were younger, like growing up, you really didn't have a lot of opportunities. You didn't have a lot of things in your younger years. So let's say this is like 20 plus years. So let's say you're 25. Let's say even 30. You're 30 years old. 20 years ago, you were like that. Like you didn't really have much at all. But let's say you're 50 or you're in your 40s. 20 years ago, it's like 20 years back, you really didn't have a lot at all. Then when it comes to that mid part of your life, you start really gaining everything that you needed to gain. But now it feels like you feel like you may go back, or you may be in a situation where you feel like you're going back to how things used to be, and you're really not. Like you're safe, you're good, because you already know that you are this type of person. With the Queen of Wands being here, you are the type of person that could create nothing out of something because you've done it before. So even if you feel like things have been taken away from you or things have been depleted from you, the only thing you have to know is that, okay, well, in the past when I went through these things, I recovered from it. When I didn't have anything, I've been at my lowest of low. So this position you're in is not even low. It just feels like you're scared. I don't know. It's like this scary feeling. It's like where you don't want to go back and you want to make sure that you do whatever it is you need to do in order for you not to go back, which is fine. But I feel like you are, just even with Queen of Swords, like I said, she's in the resistance position. So it's like she came out like this. So it's kind of like it's all in your head. Like you're really not struggling. Like you got it. You got it going on. You got it going on here. So next we have this Knight of Pentacles. Again, so your success is for sure. With the Knight of Pentacles being here, the Knight of Pentacles is a guaranteed success. He takes his time, he learned his lesson, and he understands the lesson as well. He just didn't learn it and then just forget about it. Like he actually understands it and he takes it with him. With this Knight of Pentacles as well, I feel like this is, even if you are going through something where you feel like, wait, I'm running a little bit low on some money, you're going to gain it right back. It's not going to be an issue for you. So you have to ask yourself this question, like, what is my fear here? Because I feel like it's a fear that you have, a fear of losing. And whatever that fear is, that is what you need to heal from, because it's more so like an illusion. So next we have the 7 of Wands. So yeah, you hope you are going to be able to overcome this. It's a minor setback. That's what it feels like. It doesn't feel like a major setback. So if you are going through any setbacks right now, it just feels minor. It doesn't feel long lasting. So let's say in the next 30 days, you're going to have to, or I feel like this is in the past where you had to dish out money. In the next 30 days, you're going to recover right back from it. It's not going to be long standing. So also with the 7 of Wands, you do fear that major things are going to come attack you. Like you feel like things are going to be taken away from you. You feel like somebody's going to invade your space and take over your finances or like feed off you. So you keep your defenses up. You're very defensive about what you have or what you possess right now because you fear that someone is going to come in to take from you. And that's not the case. Your overall advice card here is the Nine of Swords, but it came out in the reverse. So you have nothing to worry about. I feel like the fear that you have is, I'm not trying to minimize life path number 2 of what you're going through, but again, you may be overthinking it. You may be overthinking the struggle. Like I said, it's a minor setback. So I feel like you're going to definitely realize that. If you do need some type of prayer or some type of words of encouragement, I would pray and just ask God, say, thank you, God, so much for this lovely day. I greatly appreciate it. God, I have overcame so much in my life that I never thought that I would be able to overcome it. And I overcame it, God, because I had my relationship with you. You were always there for me. God, I never want to get back into a situation like that. So shield and protect me from anything that may take from me. Shield and protect me from things that may set me back, even my own mind and my own thoughts. God, you strengthen me, you provide for me, and you are a God of abundance. You are the King of Kings, and you have everything. You created everything, so therefore you have everything. And because I'm a part of you, God, I know that I have everything as well. So I'm not gonna go without. You will always be my supply and my demand and my resource for when I need anything in my life. So God, I pray that you continue to protect me. I pray that you continue to love me. And I pray that you continue to not let me go without. Allow all my needs to be met and allow me to be a resource if others need from me. God, I pray that not only that my resources are aplenty, but I pray that the people that are coming towards me, asking me for things, wanting to know how much I have, I pray that you bless them and you give them everything that they need. And that's the prayer. It just literally stopped right there. Okay. All right. So let's see what message we have for the 2s. Let me see if there's any other messages that want to come out for life path number 2s. Life path number 2s, what do we have? Okay. We have trust. And if you believe, not the right time is poking out for whatever reason. So you may be feeling like, okay, when the big blessing's going to come in right now? Right now is not the right time. But I feel like you just need to trust. And if you believe, whatever you believe is going to happen. I feel like I said, you're going to recover from this. Like you're going to recover. You're not going to have to worry about any other monies that are going to come. So we have yes. Okay. So that just, when yes comes out like this, especially with the exclamation point, it's just confirming a message. But definitely trust into perfect timing as well. It's going to come in at the right time, because I did see that not the right time card poking out. It does look like a time card did come out within the next few weeks. So something big is definitely going to happen within the next few weeks. Your situation will improve. There is going to be a peaceful resolution that's going to bring in a lot of abundance for you. So this is just clarifying the message. So again, so this, like I said, this seemed like a minor setback. It didn't seem like it was anything that is going to be long lasting. So if you've been like dishing out money a lot, it's going to come right back within the next few weeks. Your situation is going to improve. So just wait on it. You have been a great success for someone else. You know, definitely if you've been that particular person that has been, you know, overgiving and oversharing, you've been a blessing to someone, you know, when people weren't in need, and you're going to be rewarded for that. because you know how it is to not have, and because you have been such a giving person, such a helpful person. Even right now, if you do, like I said, if you do feel like this Five of Pentacles, you do feel depleted, it is going to come back to you tenfold. All right. Well, thank you so much, Life Path number 2s. I greatly appreciate it. If you like this video, just make sure you go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Also, to see more videos like so in the near future, make sure you hit that subscribe notification bell. I love you all, and I thank you all so much for tuning in, and I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye-bye.